Which one of these names is not a character from Duke and the Great Pie War? Sleepless Night, Night to Remember, Night Before Last, Three Dog Night. B. Night to Remember. Can you guess which shows these segments are from? Babysitter in Denial, Dr. Jiggle and Mr. Sly, Omelette. In which episode did the following silly song appear first? The answer will be at the end of the song.
There lived a man so long ago, his memories but faint, was not admired, did not inspire, like president or saint. But people came from far and near with their afflicted pets for a special cure. They knew for sure wouldn't come from other vets. Whoa!
This is a song for your poor thick penguin. He's got a fever and his toes are blue. But if I sing to your poor thick penguin, he will feel better in a day or two. Yodelay, 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 yada 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 yada.
He's gone a little loopy, in case you haven't heard. Here's a couple penicillin for your sickly Arctic void.
No skeptic could explain just how, nor could one oft rebut the wondrous deeds that went on in that little alpine hut. Some would stand in silence while some just scratched their scalps for the curious ways of the yodeling veterinarian of the Alps. Whoa!
Good news on the penguin, Doc. He's up and kicking.
This is a song for your pregnant kitty. She's looking nauseous and a weak past too. But if I sing to your pregnant kitty, she will feel better in a day or two. Yodelay, 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 yada 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 yada.
Jump in your car, drive into the city, buy a jug of milk for your nauseated kitty.
The practice grew, their profits flew until one fateful day, when the nurse who did assist the doc asked for a raise in pay. The doctor pondered this a while, sat back and scratched his scalp, then said,
No way, Jose.
to the nurse of the yodeling veterinarian of the Alps. Whoa!
Good news on the kitty, Doc. She's feeling great. 6 kittens, named one after you.
This is a song for your bear trap teddy. He looks uncomfy, think I'd be too. But if I sing to your bear trap teddy, he will feel better in a day or two. Yodelay, 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 yabba dabba yabba doo.
Oh, yeah, that'll wake. He's good.
Yodelay, yodelay. No way, this should work. Yodelay, yodelay, yodelay.
Now the moral of our story, it's the point we hope we've made. When you go a little loopy, better keep your nurse well paid.
Yodelay, yodelay, yodelay,
Whoa! Some would stand in silence while some just scratch their scalps for the curious ways of the yodeling veterinarian of the Alps.
The Yodeling Veterinarian of the Alps, from the End of Silliness. What was the name of the character played by Rebecca St. James in An Easter Carol? Hope, Faith, Love, Charity, Roberta. A. Hope. In which episode was the peach introduced? The Toy That Saved Christmas? Are You My Neighbor? Lyle the Kindly Viking? The Ballad of Little Joe? B. Are You My Neighbor? In which episode did the following silly song appear first? The answer will be at the end of the song.
And now it's time for Silly Songs with Larry, the part of the show where Larry comes out and sings a silly song.
Just a moment! Wait! Stop talking! Excuse me, I have an announcement. Ahem. Because of the high standards we on this show strive to adhere to, and as a result of the disastrous outcome of the previous silly song, management has decided to review compositions from other performers for this segment. Several songs were screened, and we chose one based on the applicant's sense of artistry and all-around propriety. Thank you.
So what are you saying?
I'm saying Silly Songs is cancelled until further notice.
Oh yeah? Well then how am I supposed to get out of this bear trap?
I'm sure you'll figure something out.
And now it's time for Love Songs with Mr. Lunt, the part of the show where Mr. Lunt comes out and sings a love song.
He said to her, I'd like a cheeseburger, and I might like a milkshake as well. She said to him, I can't give you either, and he said, isn't this Burger Bell? She said, yes it is, but we're closed now, but we open tomorrow at 10. He said, I am extremely hungry, but I guess I can wait until then. 'Cause you're his cheeseburger, his yummy cheeseburger. He'll wait for you, ooh, yeah, he'll wait for you, ooh. Oh, you are his cheeseburger, his tasty cheeseburger. He'll wait for you, ooh. Oh, he will wait for you. He stayed at the drive-thru till sunrise. He may have dozed off once or twice when he spotted a billboard for Denny's, bacon and eggs for half price. How could he resist such an offer? He really needed something to munch. Cheeseburger, please do not get angry. He'll eat and be back here for lunch. 'Cause you're his cheeseburger, his precious cheeseburger. Be back for you, ooh. He'll be back for you, ooh. Won't be so long, cheeseburger. Oh, lovely cheeseburger. Be back for you, ooh.
I thought you were going to sing about growing up in Connecticut.
This has been Love Songs with Mr. Lunt. Tune in next time to hear Mr. Lunt say...
I grew up in New Jersey.
His Cheeseburger from Madame Blueberry. What vegetable is not a current member of the VeggieTales cast? Asparagus, tomato, rutabaga, scallion. C. Rutabaga.
If you like to talk to tomatoes, have we got a show for you?
VeggieTales Rockin' Tour Live is coming to a city near you. Don't miss this opportunity for your children to sing, dance, and laugh with Bob, Larry, and friends on stage. VeggieTales Rockin' Tour Live. Tickets available at the box office, Ticketmaster, or online in the events section of BigIdea.com.
In which episode did the following silly song appear first? The answer will be at the end of the song.
And now it's time for Silly Songs with Larry, the part of the show where Larry comes out and sings a silly song. Joining Larry are Pa Grape and Mr. Lunt, who together make up the infamous gang of scallywags, the pirates who don't do anything.
We are the pirates who don't do anything. We just stay home and lie around. And if you ask us to do anything, we'll just tell you we don't do anything.
Well, I've never been to Greenland, and I've never been to Denver, and I've never buried treasure in St. Louis or St. Paul, and I've never been to Moscow, and I've never been to Tampa, and I've never been to Boston in the fall.
'Cause we're the pirates who don't do anything. We just stay home and lie around. And if you ask us to do anything, we'll just tell you we don't do anything. And I never hoist the mainstay, and I never swab the poop deck, and I never veer to starboard, 'cause I never sail at all. And I've never walked the gangplank, and I've never owned that barrack, and I've never been to Boston in the fall. 'Cause we're the pirates who don't do anything. We just stay home and lie around. And if you ask us to do anything, we'll just tell you we don't do anything. Well, I've never plucked a rooster, and I'm not too good at ping pong, and I've never thrown my mashed potatoes up against the wall, and I've never kissed a chipmunk, and I've never gotten head lice, and I've never been to Boston in the fall.
Huh? What are you talking about? What's a rooster and mashed potatoes have to do with being a pirate?
Hey, that's right. We're supposed to sing about piratey things. Oh,
And who's ever kissed a chipmunk? That's just nonsense. Why even bring it up? Am I right? What do you think?
I think you look like Captain Crunch.
Huh? No, I don't.
Do too.
Do not.
You're making me hungry.
That's it. You're walking the plank.
Says who?
Says the cabin. That too.
Oh, yeah? Aye, aye, Captain Crunch.
Arrgh!
Yikes! And I've never licked a spark plug, and I've never sniffed a stink bug, and I've never painted daisies on a big red rubber ball, and I've never bathed in yogurt, and I don't look good in leggings.
You just don't get it.
And we've never been to Boston in the fall.
That's the chips. Who's got the remote control?
Here it is. Time for Gerardo.
It's definitely time for Wapner.
Oh, I don't like this show.
Hey, look! I found a quarter. The Pirates Who Don't Do Anything, from Very Silly Songs. Which one of these names is not one of the brothers in the Ballad of Little Joe? Reuben, Jude, Rhett, Natty. C. Rat. Can you figure out the name of the following silly song? Nebatabo. Belly button. Which of these names is not a character from Sumo of the Opera? Italian Scallion, Mikey, Potato, Hungarian Rhapsody. D. Hungarian Rhapsody. In which episode did the following silly song appear first? The answer will be at the end of the song.
And now it's time for Silly Songs with Laddie, the part of the show where Laddie comes out and sings a silly song. One day, while talking with Dr. Archibald, Laddie confronts one of his deepest fears.
If my lips ever left my mouth, packed a bag and headed south, that'd be too bad. I'd be so sad.
I see, that'd be too bad. You'd be so sad.
That'd be too bad.
Alrighty.
If my lips said adios, I don't like you, I think you're gross, that'd be too bad. I might get mad.
That'd be too bad. You might get mad.
That'd be too bad.
Fascinating.
If my lips moved toodaloo, left a mess and took my tooth, that'd be too bad. I'd call my dad.
Oh dear, that'd be too bad. You'd call your dad.
That'd be too bad.
Hold it! Did you say your father? Fascinating! So what you're saying is, if your lips left you...
That'd be too bad, I'd be so sad, I might get mad, I'd call my dad, that'd be too bad.
That'd be too bad.
That'd be too bad.
Why?
'Cause I love my lips. Beedly-bap-bop, beedly-bop-boo, eebie-dap-bop-boo, bada-boo-bow. Yabba-dap-bop, beedly-bop-boom, bom, beedly-bop-bop-dow. Yabba-dabba-dabba-boo-boo-boo-boo-boo,
Oh my, this is more serious than I thought. Laddie, what do you see here?
that looks like a lip.
What about this?
It's a lip.
And this?
It's a lip, it's a lip, it's a lip, 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 it's a lip, it's a lip, it's a lip, 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 it's a lip, it's a lip, it's a lip, 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 lip.
Laddie, tell me about your childhood.
When I was just 2 years old, I left my lips out in the cold and they turned blue. What could I do?
Oh dear, they turned blue. What could you do?
Oh, they turned blue.
I see.
On the day I got my tooth, I had to kiss my great Aunt Ruth. She had a beard, and it felt weird.
My, she had a beard and it felt weird.
She had a beard.
Oh.
10 days after I turned 8, got my lips stuck in a gate. My friends all laughed, and I just stood there until the fire department came and broke the lock with the crowbar, and I had to spend the next 6 weeks in lip rehab with this kid named Oscar who got stung by a bee right on the lip, and we couldn't even talk to each other until the 5th week because both of our lips were so swollen, and when he did start speaking, he just spoke Polish, and I only knew like 3 words in Polish, except now I know 4 because Oscar taught me the word for lip. Usta.
Your friends all laughed. Usta. How do you spell that?
I don't know.
So what you're saying is that when you were young...
They turned blue, what could I do? She had a beard and it felt weird, my friends all laughed. Usta.
I'm confused.
I love my lips.
This has been Silly Songs with Laddie. Tune in next time to hear Laddie say...
Have I ever told you how I feel about my nose?
Oh, look at the time.
I love my lips. From Dave and the Giant Pickle. On which early VeggieTales episode did we get letters for not featuring a silly song? Rack, Shack, and Benny, Dave and the Giant Pickle, God Wants Me to Forgive Them, Where's God When I'm Scared? C. God Wants Me to Forgive Them.
If you like to talk to tomatoes, have we got a show for you.
VeggieTales Rockin' Tour Live is coming to a city near you. Don't miss this opportunity for your children to sing, dance, and laugh with Bob, Larry, and friends on stage. VeggieTales Rockin' Tour Live. Tickets available at the box office, Ticketmaster, or online in the events section of BigIdea.com.
In which episode did the following silly song appear first? The answer will be at the end of the song.
And now it's time for Silly Songs with Laddie, the part of the show where Laddie comes out and sings a silly song. Laddie will be performing the traditional Argentinian ballad, The Dance of the Cucumber, in its original Spanish. Bob the Tomato will translate.
Watch the cucumber. See how he moves. Like a lion chasing a mouse. Watch the cucumber. Oh, how smooth his motion. Like butter on a bald monkey. Watch the cucumber. All the vegetables envy their friend, wishing to dance as he. Dancing cucumber, dancing cucumber, dancing cucumber, dance, dance, yeah. Look at the tomato. Isn't it sad? He can't dance. Poor tomato. He wishes he could dance, like the cucumber. Free and smooth. But he can't. Okay, stop the music. What do you mean I can't dance? I can dance. Well, what about Uncle Louie's polka party? Didn't you see me dancing at Uncle Louie's polka party?
No comprendo.
No comprendo? I'll show you no comprendo.
Mom! Dad! Look over here! Get a picture of me next to the cucumber in authentic Argentinian garb!
Okay, Junior, but we better hurry. I think the dwarves have your mother confused with someone else. Say peas!
Peas!
Listen to the cucumber. Here is strong voice, like a lion about to eat. Listen to the cucumber. How sweet his voice. The breath from his throat is like a chorus of little birdies. Listen to the cucumber. All the vegetables envy their friend, wishing to sing as he. Singing cucumber. Singing cucumber. Singing cucumber. Sing, sing, yeah. Listen to the tomato. Isn't it sad? He can't sing. Poor tomato. He wishes he could sing. Strong and sweet like the cucumber. But he can't. Can't even whistle. All right, that's it, senor. Come over here and let me sing you a song.
Adios, amigos.
This has been Silly Songs with Laddie. Tune in next time to hear Laddie sing.
Bob is really angry. I hope he doesn't catch me. It's so hard to run with the sombrero on my head.
Dance of the Cucumber from Rack, Shack, and Benny. What real-life composers were Cavus and Millward from The Star of Christmas based on? Rodgers and Hammerstein? Hall and Oates? Abbott and Costello? Gilbert and Sullivan? D. Gilbert and Sullivan.
Bob and Larry and the VeggieTales gang are at it again with 2 brand new recordings in the platinum-selling Sing-Along series.
This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine.
You'll be singing the praises of more Sunday morning songs with Bob and Larry from the very first note.
He's got the whole world in his hand.
Packed with old favorites
Because we're going to the promised land.
and unforgettable originals. This CD makes a joyful noise from beginning to end
I've got peace like a river, I've got peace like a river.
and create special musical memories with your little tyke when you turn up the fun with Bob and Larry's Toddler Songs. Whether it's can't miss classics or brand new musical zaniness, you'll be laughing, clapping, singing, and building a special bond with your child. That's the magic of VeggieTales sing-alongs.
I've been working on the railroad all the livelong day.
Add more Sunday morning songs with Bob and Larry and Bob and Larry's Toddler Songs to your collection of fantastic VeggieTales music.
Can you guess the name of the following show? Ed Mama Blurreeb. Ed Mama Blurreeb. Madam Blueberry. In which episode did the following silly song appear first? The answer will be at the end of the song.
And now it's time for Silly Songs with Larry, the part of the show where Larry comes out and sings a silly song. Our curtain opens as Larry, having just finished his morning bath, is searching for his hairbrush. Having no success, Larry cries out,
Oh, where is my hairbrush? Oh, where is my hairbrush? Oh, where, 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 oh, where is my hairbrush?
Having heard his cry, Pa Grape enters the scene. Shocked and slightly embarrassed at the sight of Larry in a towel, Pa regains his composure and reports.
I think I saw a hairbrush back there.
Back there is my hairbrush. Back there is my hairbrush. Back there, oh, where, back there, oh, where, back there, back there, back there is my hairbrush.
Having heard his joyous proclamation, Junior Asparagus enters the scene. Shocked and slightly embarrassed at the sight of Larry in a towel, Junior regains his composure and comments,
Why do you need a hairbrush? You don't have any hair.
Larry is taken aback. The thought had never occurred to him. No hair? What will this mean? What will become of him? What will become of his hairbrush? Larry wonders.
No hair for my hairbrush. No hair for my hairbrush. No hair, no hair, nowhere, no hair, no hair, no hair, nowhere, back there, no hair for my hairbrush.
Having heard his wanderings, Bob the Tomato enters the scene. Shocked and slightly embarrassed at the sight of Larry in a towel, Bob regains his composure and confesses,
Larry, that old hairbrush of yours. Well, you never use it. You don't really need it, so, well, I'm sorry. I didn't know. But I gave it to the Peach, 'cause he's got hair.
Feeling a deep sense of loss, Larry stumbles back and laments.
Not fair, oh my hairbrush. Not fair, my poor hairbrush. Not fair, no hair, not fair, nowhere, no hair, not fair, not fair, not fair. My little hairbrush.
Having heard his lament, the Peach enters the scene. Himself in a towel, both Larry and the Peach are shocked and slightly embarrassed at the sight of each other. But recognizing Larry's generosity, the Peach is thankful.
Thanks for the hairbrush.
Yes, good has been done here. The Peach exits the scene. Larry smiles, but still feeling an emotional attachment for the hairbrush, calls out,
Take care of my hairbrush. Take care, oh my hairbrush. Take care, don't dare not care. Take care, nice hair, no fair. Take care of my hairbrush.
The end.
The Hairbrush Song from Are You My Neighbor? What was the name of the restaurant in The Ballad of Little Joe? The French Poodle? Bob's Diner? Rootin' Tootin' Pizza Place? Larry's Burger and Fries? C. Rootin' Tootin' Pizza Place.